Good morning, my Mugster friends. I hope you are doing fine this Sunday morning and that the weather is not too bad where you're at. Right now, I am in my spare room looking at all the plants that or I should say all the seeds that I have planted. They are in different kinds of containers. And there's lots of cords going on because I have lighting everywhere. And I'm just giving you a little brief of what's going on. And you see, these lights are great. I could not put them any higher, or I should say lower, but they're doing their job. And the reason I'm showing you this is just in case you don't know, you can start early with your planting. You don't have to wait till spring gets here. But if you have a place where you can put some seeds, even if in paper cups, there are key things to remember is that you need to keep your soil very drainage available. There are some soils or medium that do not hold the water, I should say. And we don't want that because we could end up killing our seeds or drowning them. You also have to make sure you have the sufficient lighting going on. Otherwise, you will end up with something like this. These are my cilantro plants, which I'm going to try to save because we eat cilantro here almost daily, just as we do with our avocados. And some are actually growing their first or true leaf. As you can see, these are some ghost peppers. And we've got lots of tomatoes on this side, among some serranos here. This is my arrow garden, but I am only using it right now for its lighting because I do not have the sponges that I need to put in there. So that's my hydro aquatic system for now. I am planning on doing a bigger one. I have created a list here of plants that I grow, and I try to do early if possible. You have some nightshades, such as your tomatoes and peppers. We've got brassica, such as your broccoli and kale. Lots of leafy greens because we eat vegetables and salads like crazy out here. So we have our spinach and lettuce. We have alliums, onions, leeks, garlic, as well as the chives, which can also be considered an herb. And we have parsley, cilantro, dill, as well as recao or culantro. Among other things that I'm growing are flowers or herbs, depending on how you use it, are echinaceas, your violas, lavender, your thyme, begonia, strawberries, mints, sweet peas, sage, and calendula. Now, this is just a short list. Many of you could probably have different plants that you prefer growing. If you want to do any direct sowing, as long as your soil on ground is ready, meaning it's not going to be any frost in it, you could grow your arugula, some Asian greens such as your bok choys and pak choys, carrots, beets, radishes, peas, beans, any of your roots directly in the ground. And once you have them there, you can cover them with hoop houses as well as agricultural fabric to raise up the temperature. Excuse me, I'm tongue-tied today. There are some exceptions to some of the peppers that you grow. Sometimes only the hot peppers will grow, while the sweet peppers have to wait for a warmer climate. If you have hybrid seeds, such as cold or winter hardy seeds, those can be direct sown as well. Just keep in mind, grow anything that you consider slow growers, any perennials, and those that are cold hardy. One more time, I'm going to let you see this, and I wish I could make it to the greenhouse, But again, we have very bad weather going on. So I'm going to leave it for another day. And again, my fellow mucksters, stay happy, drink one more cup, and enjoy your day. God bless.